Hello, everyone. This is Coach Melvie from Rebirth Dimension, and I am coming to you. I haven't been on in a long time, and life gets a bit busy sometimes when you're trying to stay on track and keep everybody engaged. But when your life is changing itself and you're trying to stay engaged with it as well, it's kind of hard to juggle the two. And being that I'm working on my metaphysical classes, my on the road to PhD, and such, juggling has become put on hold. There are some things I've had to just stop. So I'm trying to stay in the rhythm of everything with my blogs and my podcasts and my inspirational posts, and trying to keep up with so many different things. So I'm trying to find some areas that I know it'll be a little bit easier for me to do them in. This being one, and this is going to be really short because this is something that I started doing a while ago with my Lenormand cards. My Lenormand cards are specifically for questions, but I want to try to do at least one weekly reading for everyone so they can kind of get some direction and guidance as to some questions that they may have for each day or during their life for each week or whatever. I may do them weekly, I may do them monthly, I'm not sure yet. But this is just the beginning and to see how everything pans out. So, with that being said, I'm going to lay out the cards that I've done for this week coming up because we are starting in the new month and of September. So, this is what the cards have been reading. We have Three of Michaels, we have Queen of Raphael, and I want you all to understand that we do have guides out here. We do have spirits out here, and our ancestors are guiding us as we go along in life. And so there are answers that we have. There are answers that we tend to want, and we have questions that um, we want understood or answered. And this is a way to help, and based on what you get from these cards, they can help you with some of the answers, and everyone's direction or answers are going to be different. So with that being said, I'm just going to make this really basic, but these are the 5 cards that I was shuffling, and they just literally leaped out of my hand. So I'm like, okay, that was basically like stop the deck. So the first card is, and again, I want you all to remember that these cards, again, whatever the message is that you're receiving, everyone's going to receive something different. So I'm going to give you a base perspective, but only you know what your spirit is going to say as it accounts to you. So the first card is Three of Michael, and it says, release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. So there may be something that you've been holding on to that you're not ready to let go of, that you're not ready to forgive, that's happened in the past. But there are life lessons in that, whatever the situation is or was, that you need to take from it, but you need to let it go and not keep romanticizing it, which means basically playing it over and over and in your head, thinking about it. When you're in love, you start thinking about the person over and over and over again. That's basically what it is when you're not releasing the past. You're playing it over and over and over again, and you can't grow. And it is true, time heals all wounds and everything happens in the way it will, but just remember to release it. You have to release the pain because it's just not meant for you to live in pain. So that's the first one. The second one, Queen of Raphael. Kind, understanding, giving, psychic. Follow your heart. A love of home and family. Trustworthy, psychic information. Now, this could be taken a whole bunch of different ways because most people, when they hear the word psychic, they think all spooky, spiritual, or the wrong things, and that's pretty much not true, simply because a psychic is the same thing as a person who is a who is prophetic in church. So instead of, it's just a word play, it's just a different word to say what it is. What's going on is here, you need to, there are some things that you probably want to do. There are some answers that you probably already have, but you could be second guessing. So in this moment, it just says follow your heart. You have a love of home and family, and that's probably where your heart is telling you to be at right now. Spend more time with your family. Most people, that's what they really want to do at the end of the day. If they're not dealing with some things, even if they're dealing with situations in family that doesn't work, that's not working at all, but you have a love of home and family. You want to be with your family. You want to be home. Follow your heart. Trustworthy psychic information. There's some things that you're going to get embedded down into your spirit that you're going to know. It's like your intuition is talking to you, and that's basically what trustworthy psychic information can mean. It's where you just have to listen and know that voice that you're saying, something told me, that's what that information is. It's telling you what to do. So pay attention to it. And that's why it says follow your heart. Basically follow your intuition as well. Next one we have Knight of Raphael. Romantic, dramatic, poetic, and introspective. Committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. So there could be love in the air. There could be something already in the midst of it, and it may be changing for the better. It couldn't, and sometimes it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship with a person. It could be something that a project that you're working on that could have your heart fluttering. And you can, when it says having a romantic committed relationship, that means that you're dedicated to what it is that you're trying to do, and you're inspired by it, and it literally makes your heart jump when you're involved in it. So pay attention to those things. Ace of Ariel. It is your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. A change in job or promotion. So if you see all these cards, they're telling you your direction is a positive direction. A lot of things are getting ready to happen, but the first thing that you have to do, literally, is release. Simply because you cannot move forward if you can't release the past. You cannot move forward if you're holding on to it. It's going to stop you. I guarantee you. So these are some of the things that are on the horizon. Following your heart, love of home and family. There's some things that can get better in your family. A committed relationship, whatever it is. It could be job, could be career, could be love relationship. And then you got a promotion on the horizon. New resources, money, time, and support. Things are changing. They're waiting for you. And then we have the last one on the pool was Knight of Michael. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. That means let it go. Let go and let God. Let go and trust that the universe has what it is that you need. So this could play really into play with this. Release it. But when you release it, you got to trust and know that everything is going to be okay. And when you release and trust and give it over to God or your angels or your ancestors or the universe, whoever you believe in, then all of this is going to happen. All of these things are going to happen. All of these wonderful things are going to happen. So this is your reading starting off for the month of September. This is September 1st, and I thought I wanted to share this with you. So be encouraged. Again, remember to release the past and not worry, because your blessings are right there on the way. All right, this is Coach Melvie signing off. Readings are available. Inbox me or direct message me on here, and you can contact me and we'll discuss more information on how to get your readings. I love you all, and make it a great week and see where these apply in your life. Okay? Take care. God bless. Bye.